Good afternoon. I'm Bill Atkinson and honored to be your candidate for NSPE Vice President this year. First and foremost, I'd like to thank you for your service as House of Delegates members and for taking the time today to do the important work of the Society. I'd like to give you a brief window into my history and summarize a few of my goals as I prepare to join the NSPE board. I'm always happy to talk to any of you about my history or what I can do for you on your journey with NSPE. So please feel free to reach out to me at any time. I'm currently licensed in 3 states, and I'm the Director of Engineering and Service for Vermont Mechanical, a mechanical and plumbing contractor. I've been actively involved in professional and technical organizations for my entire career, and throughout those years, my employer has seen it directly affect my growth and professional development. Without VMI support, I would not be here today. I'm currently the Vermont Society President and Delegate on the COPA Committee and the NCES Examinations for Professional Engineers Committee. Prior to becoming engaged with NSPE, I spent 10 years on the Vermont Licensing Board. I've been active as a leader in many societies, was an ABET observer, and am a member of the Board of Advisors for our local engineering university. When I joined the Vermont NSPE board, we only had a few members who, though deeply dedicated, were struggling to offer value to our membership. I'm happy to say we've now doubled the number of actively contributing members, and they're working on items they're passionate about, and in turn, energizing the next round of board members. NSPE's restructuring and additional focus on member opportunities and engagement was one of the reasons I felt like the Society was headed in the right direction and that I could try to help make the organization stronger. I'm a firm believer that creating a diverse team gives you a variety of passions and perspectives to work with, and that it is passion that makes the organization thrive. I'm very passionate about mentoring and multi-generational partnerships, creating opportunities for members to bring their unique tools and perspectives to the table, and licensure solely as a way to protect the public health, safety, and welfare. With that, I have 3 general goals for my journey with NSPE. The first is intentionally broad and is to help put my passion and tools at the disposal of the NSPE board and membership, wherever that takes me. I cannot pretend in the coming years to know that what we will have to do to support licensure in its key role of protecting the public. I have a strong background in state licensure laws and NCES, and I suspect that I will be able to fill some key roles in that regard. I firmly believe that when our core goal of protecting the public health, safety, and welfare as our foundation, it is a very difficult thing to disrupt. Second goal is to track and recognize state societies and chapters that are excelling in their member experiences and opportunities. Having participated in the Road to the Summit series and tier calls, I can attest to the value in putting out tools for individuals to reach out and learn from. However, as noted by staff, it is tough when you put it out there and they don't use them. The first step to increasing member engagement is to encourage and commend those who are already excelling and help them partner with those who want or need help. For instance, it would be great for an aspiring president who is trying to engage young engineers to more easily know which states were already successfully doing that. I've seen other organizations leverage this type of recognition and measurement program and hope to explore how NSPE might learn from them to help increase the value to our membership. Third goal is to help NSPE find its unique role in promoting comity and licensure across state boundaries. We're the one organization that can truly represent all of the disciplines and be leaders working with state commonalities rather than differences, while still allowing for states to control their path to licensure and keep their own control over minimum standards. My 11-year-old recently did a report on Charles Darwin, and a quote that he used really stuck with me. It is not the most intellectual of the species that survives, it is not the strongest, but the species that survives is the one that is best able to adapt and adjust to the changing environment. Licensure and NSPE will change in the coming years, but as long as we continue to put the health, safety, and welfare of the public above all other things and create opportunities for those who are passionate about that, our profession and society will remain strong. Thank you for actively supporting NSPE.